Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Wide, Dr. Rick Wright, 601. Let's go to New York City and find Lee Keitt. Hey, Lee, you guys made it from the New Jersey Turnpike, huh? You and Arlie Presley, huh? From Washington, D.C., and that big party. Y'all head down at Fort Meade, man. Showtime.
Oh, yes, this is what we're going to be talking about right now.
Hey, hit us, man. Hit us.
Dr. Wright.
I'm on the scene, man. Talk to me.
Check this out.
I'm checking it.
Over 200 SU alums and friends gathered at Fort Meade's Berber Lake Park Saturday, July the 17th. This reunion was the second annual D.C. Orange and Blue Barbecue Weekend. The event actually started with a happy hour on Thursday, a party on Friday, and a main event on Saturday. Dr. Wright, our D.C. and Maryland area alums did us proud. Good food, good drink, and good networking. Special kudos go out to Amber and Ebony Doughton, Dwayne and Allison Murray, Akima Rogers, and the others on the committee. Dr. Rick Wright, our SU alums were fantastic. We look forward to doing it again next year. Dr. Wright.
Oh, Lee, we loving you, man. Talk to us this afternoon on this Big Bad Sunday, July 18, 2010.
Who's Who Associate Publisher in Atlanta is none other than Wayne K. Brown. What was Wayne's graduating year?
Let me see. Wayne was one of my first students in the famous Newhouse School of Public Communication. Was it 1977 or 78?
78.
Yeah, 78, because when I first started on faculty in the SI Newhouse School of Public Communications, my first course that I ever taught was writing and announcing for radio and television, and the class met at 8:30 in the morning. And I never forget that morning in Newhouse 2, man, 1975, September. I got up to the studios about 8:15, and there was a brother standing there in a three-piece suit and a bow tie on, man. It was Wayne K. Brown of the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. But that's another story. That's the Wayne Brown I know.
Well, Wayne wants the network to identify certain people among us who would be candidates for profiles in Who's Who. This request allows the network more energy to ask participants to step up and share who they are. We need to know them, and we need to know what they do for life and for the network. Dr. Wright.
Oh, talk to us, man. We loving it, man.
On August the 18th, network participant and advisory board member Evelyn D. Walker will be honored for her service to Syracuse University from 1977 through to 2010 in New York City at SU's Lubin House. The time is 6 to 8 p.m., and RSVPs are needed no later than August the 11th. New York Metro alums may use Facebook or call 866-706-1372. Again, that's 866-706-1372. Dr. Wright.
Oh, keep talking to us, Lee. Keep talking, man.
This is our last item.
Okay.
This morning on George Kilpatrick's Power 106.9 FM radio show, New Inspiration for the Nation, he featured Dr. Joy Slade, M.D. I'm not sure if you heard the show, did you?
I caught the show, man. That was a dynamite show. I was on my way to church, man, checking out the show, and she was talking about brothers and sisters, man. Health issues, man. Health.
Well, Dr. Joy Slade is one of our FraserNet friends. I am sure her compelling story touched many listeners. I just want to thank her and George for getting together and participating with great and meaningful content on life in the emergency room. Dr. Rick Wright, this is Lee Keitt for the network.
Okay, Lee Keitt for the network, New York City. Lee, I love you so much. And Miss Evelyn Walker, happy retirement. That's going to be a dynamite program in New York City. I got to see if I can get down to New York. Hey, what's the date again, Lee?
The 18th.
18th August.
Correct.
Oh, we'll make that one. We'll make it big time. Okay, Lee, love you madly, man, and we'll check you later, all right?
All right.
And by the way, I'll get to you because we might do something different with the broadcast next week, man, but I'll get to you and let you know what's going on, all right?
All right.
Okay, Lee Keitt for the network. Syracuse University alums throughout the world, Dr. Rick Wright.
rise again to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it.
The network reminds you that you too may call into Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.